let's get right into it.
So, Kong, it's a game.
It sure is a game.
Before we do anything, game has cool extras. Some artwork, some music, and we have different skins. Got Brown Kong, Brown Kong, Brown Kong, Brown, Brown. There's Brown Kong, Brown Kong, Brown Kong, Brown Kong, and no Brown Kong.
And I just love how only one of them is called Brown Kong.
Yes, so we are going to be... let's be an albino Kong. Be pretty cool.
Why not?
So, timer starts as soon as I click A. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Alright, anyone who doesn't know, Skull Island Rise of Kong, released in 2023. Yes, this game looks like it was made for PS2, however, it was released in 2023. The game was known for many things. The great combat system, great cutscenes, amazing story, jumping, and yep. So right now we are doing a out of bounds, well not out of bounds, skipping tutorial, because why not? But yeah, I'm just gonna jump this tree, I'll hop on this ledge, go here again, and hop over again. So now we're gonna keep on running on through. And on commentary, I am joined by the wonderful Streetback guy,
Hello,
who
I'm
also
a fellow
runs this
runner.
game. And I got him running this game thanks to a kebab.
He's not wrong.
Kebabs are good. Good food.
It was a good deal.
Yeah. You know, you get a kebab, you run Rise of Kong, I got a load remover. Anyway, some dinosaurs. What button do I press?
I think you're supposed to move at this part.
Oh, that's right, alright.
Oh. Yeah, good movement.
Okay, yep, that's a bit.
I think you're gonna die if you're not careful.
Okay. Oh, that's enough. Let's leave them. That's fine. Take a bit of damage. It's a challenge run after all. Ah! I'm getting sabotaged! How dare you! You slammed the Kong and you pressed the mouse! How could you?
Outside influence. Never again.
Man, can't trust the people.
So what Swede is doing now is he's going out of bounds to skip a lot of the tutorial and get to the end of the tutorial level.
Yeah. So I just shooting there. There's the inbounds. I'm looking to my left. There's green. So if you wonder what's outside of a map, it's usually green. So I'm gonna jump down here, gonna melee, because that'll cancel my full damage. So that means I'm able to keep on running through, and we're gonna keep on jumping on ahead, and just keep going on about. And it is very much jumping about. It is very fun.
This tutorial is meant to introduce you
Oh, also,
yeah,
there's a funny filter.
it's meant to introduce you to all of Kong's powers, but as the game progresses, you lose them, you have to regain them.
Well, here's the thing. This isn't Kong.
Exactly. This
is Mother Kong. This is the mum who is trying to save Kong because he started drama with a dinosaur. I don't know the story. It's been a while.
No,
So I'm gonna keep on
I mean,
jump through and keep dashing as well. You can dash full star, you can jump, but I want to try and keep dashing up to by here because surprise little dinosaur. And then we're going to leap up the vines, which is slightly faster than jumping. Fun fact, you can get soft locked on those vines for some reason.
it's happened to us many times.
Anyway, here's Gar. Let's give her a hug. Oh, she's like hugs. Another hug. Oh, we're dead.
Well, game over, I guess.
Oh, well. Anyway, we have to die. That's why I took damage at the start. And there we go. So now we are now playing as the man himself, Kong. So we're going to jump on this ledge here and jump over the wall. This despawns a bunch of enemies that would have spawned in. And we are going to start dashing our way through. and make our way to the very first boss. So it's a lot of dashing.
You do have to be careful because there are crabs in your way.
Yep.
And if you're not careful and you hit one of them, they will stun you for like a second or two.
Yeah. They'll also mess up the camera. So if you get hit by anything, the camera will kind of mess up. Very strange. Also kind of want to point out, we are playing on patch 1.0, not 1.1. 1.1 came out I think before Christmas week?
I think it was. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, here are the crabs. Crabs are pretty interesting. So jump on this ledge here, jump up here, jump around the corner, up. Ah, nearly. That's fine. Up. Oh no, crabs attack. Oh no. Spooky crabs. And there we go.
Saved it.
Yeah. Anyway, this skips an ascension event. There's a wall there you can just see for the rock. That will prevent us from climbing up. However, by climbing up Crab Mountain, we're able to escape. Now I've got to try and jump on this tree, which is very awkward. There we go. And there we go. We're almost on top out of bounds. If I can jump on this rock, Kong's got very slippery feet. And there we go. We're now back out of bounds again.
And for anyone who doesn't know, the Ascension events are the way in this game to get your abilities back. Because this game, it's basically a growing-up story.
Yes, it's puberty. So basically, throughout the game, Kong learns about himself, like, you know, how to do certain things. So we are just jumping through here. I'm going to try and avoid the little bosses die here. And we're entering the very first boss fight. If we're doing any percent, we would skip this fight by jumping on a little rock that the boss spawns. So anyway, when it comes to this boss, and start eating into it. So you're going to do a little dive down attack. I'm going to attack him again. Keep going. He'll burrow down. We'll stand where he spawns. Go here. He'll chuck a rock. And we attack him again. Go back over the top. Go around here. Wait for him to spawn of a rock. There we go. And now we've made our rock. We're going to stand there again. And start attacking him. The goal behind these rocks is because he's going to do a spin attack. And if I do it correctly, he'll hit the rock before it hits me. So I can keep on constantly hitting him, which is a very good strategy. We'll do it again. There we go. This is going really well so far. Now here's the second phase of the boss fight. We're going to keep again, keep attacking it as best we can. This is really good damage. Anyway, he's going to burrow back down. I'm going to start going inside the boss. I'm going to go here, attack again. I'm going to roar, and I'll skip an entire phase of his second fight. So he spawns back out. I'm going to go again, attack the boss again. Stand on top here. He'll spawn another rock. And there we go. He'll then spin again, we attack again.
The only difference in this phase is Geisha doesn't get stunned by rocks.
No.
Which is very annoying.
She doesn't like rocks anymore off that. And that's the first boss. So now we've got our very first level up, which is Primal Rage. That is used as an ability here. Press LT and RT, we will end up entering Primal Rage. But here's the thing. Kong is in a glitch state right now. So at the moment, if I take any damage, I'll lose Primal Rage, or I'll regain Primal Rage. However, there's an interesting strategy for the next boss. So I need to make sure now I do this next skip without taking damage. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Right, so what Sweet is doing here is he's going out of bounds again.
Shocker.
Surprise, surprise. And he's actually going to take away that you're not intended to get to the boss of this level. And if he gets hit at all by the birds that he just got past, then
they're still chasing me.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been good.
No. There's also that jump there. So what I end up doing is jumping on the invisible wall. The invisible wall is about that big. And if I try and do it quickly, I will end up missing and falling down. That bird is really close. Can it go away? I'm not interested.
After all this, please no bird.
No, bird. Please go away. I don't like you.
The bird
Anyway,
is not the word.
We're now into the boss fight. So we got to jump on in. And we're now this next boss. We got to dodge a rock. Get hit by a rock. Oh, okay. I need to do another rock. Thank you. Thank you for a rock. And then we've got to roar in its face. And if it's done correctly... so there's the boss. It's pretty friendly. Yeah, the boss's AI is now broken. So this boss is meant to be moving. However, by doing Primal Rage in his face in that weird glitch state, the boss just stops. There is no boss. He's broken. And fun fact, the devs patched this. In the most recent update, you cannot do this little exploit. They also changed the boss arena, which is interesting. But yeah, here's the boss. He's pretty good.
I mean, if you do fail the glitch, there is another way to beat the boss. You hide on the sides and you just throw rocks. Throw rocks at him.
Yep. Good old rocks.
We like rocks here.
Rocks are friendly. Rocks are good.
Rocks are friends.
Rocks are rocks. And that is the second boss. So now we're going to spend our level up points, and I am going to get this one here, which makes our rocks bigger, so we can use them a bit more, because rocks are good.
Rocks are good. Also, funny thing about the level up system is upgrades to offense are labeled as defense, whereas defensive are labeled as offensive. So kind of plays with your brain
weird.
a bit. Yeah.
Also, we don't level up points by the ascensions, but in this run, we skip them all because ascensions are slow. Like originally, when this run started out, we would do the very first crab ascension. Oh no, we didn't do crab one. We would do the other way around, and then the crab one got invented, and then we found a skip for that, and then build off. So anyway, we gotta do this little jump here. I need to aim for this corner, and there we go. We are now on our way to the third boss. And this boss is interesting, more for the fact of the way we are going to the boss. We don't hit the trigger to enable us to unlock the achievement. So in my 170 hours of playing this game, I have not got the achievement for beating the third boss. And it's quite funny because on the Steam review I left of the game, I went, edit, can't find the boss. And then someone commented saying, have you found the third boss yet? I have not responded to it because it's just funny. Anyway, gonna dash to the boss fight. And yeah, we're just gonna be doing that.
Lush vegetation.
True. Kong's just eating it. Just weird. And we are now in the third boss fight. And there's Death Runner Council Alpha. So what we're going to do is, we're scared of Death Runners. So we're going to climb top to this rock, because rocks are friends. If it will let me up. Come on. Ah! It's another one! Ah, it's Beta! And, rock.
So surprising, this boss is multiple at once.
Oh no, it's third! Also, as you can tell, I am clearly hitting them. So as you can see, the boss is right where my rock is, and I'm hitting them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a shrapnel. You know, the shrapnel from the rock is shattering, hitting their toe, and that's it. So that's one boss down, and Yeah, we're just rocking. That's why
weren't
rocks are
lying.
good.
We weren't lying. Rocks are overpowered in this
Yeah.
game.
We're just rocking and rolling. I can't think of any more rock puns. I guess we are rocking them.
Almost done. Just
Yeah. So, fun fact about this game. This game had a cutscene. And I'm going to play out because everyone on Twitter, YouTube, loved this cutscene. So we're going to play out here. So we've got a foot. Go under fronter. Kong is looking away. And there's a PNG.
I love the PNG.
And Kong hates the PNG. Yep,
I love it.
So that cutscene is just a small PNG, which I believe is just way out of bounds. However, in the most recent update, they made it fit the screen. So, yeah.
They didn't even make it fit the screen though.
Don't know.
No.
Anyway, next section coming up. Arachnophobia warning. If you have a fear of spiders or anything like that, you could just hide the stream, but keep the audio going because you know you gotta support the peoples. So now we're in the bit of the longest section of the game. Also, Kong just got bigger, so I guess purple gas does that to you.
So the thing in this game is, because it's a grown-up story, every boss you defeat, you do get bigger. Bigger? Did I say that right? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, you grow up, and all of this is a revenge story for your family. And the fun fact, the lore of this game is explained in the achievements,
Yep.
not in the game.
So a lot of the bosses have like things tied to them. So like why Kong is attacking them. And the first boss is because the boss will come up. The third one, if I remember, is because they're annoying. Second and the fourth one, I can't remember, but they're not as funny as I'm gonna fight you because I woke up.
I mean, I'm just a fan of, they annoyed me, so go now. I don't like you.
You're annoyed. Time to fight. It's always like most gaming stuff like that. So anyway, we're gonna keep on kind of running and jumping around, and we are going to jump up here, and this yellow thing here is a collectible. So what we're gonna do is just collect it, and we got a warrior set. Don't know why that's there, but it is.
For the longest time, I have been trying to figure out a way to route all collectibles, but because they're so out of the way, and it'll be quite annoying to document them all, it's just not worth it, at least not without help from someone else.
It's also because the game's map is very good. So
So bad, it's good.
I can show it quickly. I've got a map. That's the map. I don't know where Kong is. That's it. The mechanic they want you to use is the roar ability, and they want you to roar, and then there's these white like scream marks in the sky, and that's where you got to find your way. Other ones of gold are like collectibles, so it's like it's very weird. And
funnily enough, in the patch, they did actually add a player arrow to the map, so you can tell where you are. It's great.
And I decided to, when this game had the update, just get my reaction to it, and it was just the most random thing I've ever been excited for, because they added a map, which is very fun. Anyway, there's a spider there. We just jump past him, and we are making our way all the way to the fourth boss. It's a bit of a long journey, but we're like, say 75% of the way there.
Yeah, I mean, this whole level, it's like a giant maze, and it's easy to get lost in it. But
Yeah.
because we go out of bounds for all bosses in order to get, well, to the boss, we have a predetermined route, so we can remember where we go. But for casual players, I feel sorry for you, honestly.
I have still yet to play this game casually. I got
either.
lost and find the final boss.
Yeah.
Fun time. Just jumping at walls, and you go, oh, I can go here. And then
Yeah,
you
we were
magically end
actually...
up out of bounds.
Yeah, because we were actually there for the burgeoning beginning of this game's speedrun cycle.
Yep.
So, I'm not sure if you want to say a little bit about that.
Yeah, so with the game coming out, I got juiced to it by another streamer called Ecdysis, who does horror speedruns and stuff like that. He was playing Kong, and for me the game looked dumb, but for some reason it ended up in my Steam account, and then I played it day one, got lost, and he was at TwitchCon Vegas or San Diego, I think, and basically just said, like, hey, I'm lost, where do I go from here? And he just responds back going, how? Because I got to the final area, and I kind of killed any route he had for this, which was a few bosses and travel. No, it turns out you can just skip everything. But then over time, more people found glitches, so we were able to obviously skip more. So any percent, you can beat this game in about 15 minutes?
Roughly 15, yeah. That's with loads removed, I believe.
I think just IRL time. Like 15.
All right.
Loads removal, you
RTA
can do about 12.
sub 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we are making our way to another out of bounds. We've got Joshy Spiders. Oh, they've stopped me. How dare they? Very rude.
That was a funny looking spider.
Hey, listen, he's trying his best. So far, so good. We haven't... Oh, spider. He's sneaking. Sneaky spider. Anyway, I'm tired now. Let's go out board. Let's go out bounds. Whee! Oh, no, go here. Go here. Go up here. Up here. Oh, no. That's fine.
This is actually one of the trickier out of
Yeah.
bounds jumps.
You've got to kind of get your toe stuck right there. And then you jump again. And there we go. Nice. We are back out of bounds. And we are traveling around.
And we still have a long way to go.
Yeah. This is like near the boss fight. This is probably like the halfway, give or take. But this skips so many Ascension events. And it's just great. So, also I like how the game is just rendering stuff back in. So it's like, oh, here's like a wall and stuff. Also, if you're wondering, like, why don't we connect to point A to B? There's a lot of very high invisible walls. A lot of them go to this skybox. So it's virtually impossible for Kong to go high up there. Oh, getting stuck. Not good.
I was scared you were stuck there.
Don't worry. The game hasn't decided to make Kong sentient yet. So, again, just jumping on through. We're going out of bounds. Jump up here. Jump around. And up here. So we are almost at the boss. Just trying to look at this terrain here, just to figure out where to go.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same texture, back and forth. So
Honestly, this one level is what keeps me from running all bosses.
You should run all bosses. It's good.
This level, no. I
Yes.
get lost too easily.
Just let the way of Kong guide you, I guess.
Well, I mean, hey, I
much
already
do they need to donate?
contributed the raw strat to the
Yeah,
Geisha
go
fight.
for it.
What more do I need?
How many donations would it take to get you to end up doing this streak?
It might convince me. It might.
How many? How many for the awesome charity?
I'll do 25. That's reasonable, I'd say.
Right, so if someone donates £25,
Yes,
you'll run all bosses?
I will attempt to run all bosses.
No. Run. You run all bosses.
I will shake on it when you're done with Oyog.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, we're just tracking rocks. So if there's anything you actually want to read, go for it. Like donations, messages.
Thank you so much. I have a fantastic donation to read out here from Yoshi, who ended up chucking in £10, has ended up saying, "Thanks for having us for the Nintendo Land run." We also ended up having that go towards the Claire A run. But to counteract that, we also have a £20 donation from Bam Bam, who has ended up putting in for Claire B. We also have a cheeky donation from Kramet, who ended up putting in £10, and their comment is, "Shoutouts to the Bad Run Club, Low Res, and the Wheel of Struggle." Thank you so much, and don't forget, you can donate using our Tiltify links on screen right now.
Oh,
Thank you,
boss
Mr.
come
Matt.
towards us.
So, this boss fight is quite unique. It doesn't have a phase change. It's literally just throw rocks.
Yep.
And you just have to adjust your angle because she'll jump up and down.
Yep. So the best way to work out or explain this, every time she drops down, you got 10 rocks to chuck back. And then it just look up, chuck a rock, look down. And yeah, that's the boss dealt with. There we go. And now we're on our way to the final boss. So did you get that straight? You know how to do that, boss?
Yes, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Just preparing you for your all bosses run of this game.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
No, you're not.
I mean, if there's anything that's come out of this, it's striking a good speedrun deal out of this.
Yes. And also money for charity.
Of course.
Always good.
Because everyone can. It's a fantastic charity.
Yes. Anyway, we just did a skip there. By getting Kong's foot in a little gap, we're able to jump and climb ourselves up on the vines, skipping a bit of a run round. So we're gonna keep on dashing through and make our way to the final boss, which is Shocker. It's Gar on the first boss.
Big shot.
Big shocker indeed. Yeah, but just a bit of traveling. Not much to add on. Want to read anything at all? Go for it.
I don't think that.
No, there's something
Oh.
there.
Yep, sure. We have got something to read out here. Everyone Can are all about giving disabled people the power to connect, socialise, and gain independence through something that brings us all together. Playing games.
True gaming. Anyway, we're out of bounds again, but we're going to use this to jump back inbound. And by doing that, we just skip a bit of a loop. Now is the most awkward skip in this entire game. I blame Schmumbler.
This jump is magical if you can pull it off, but it's a very tight angle.
Yeah.
So I will give Sweet.
Oh, first try.
Oh,
I promise it is difficult.
good
I'm
job.
not
Man.
like, oh, it's difficult. I can do this. No, it is. If you time it off by a little bit, you will just miss. So, anyway, I'm gonna ground pound here. Really cool rock textures, and we are to keep on jumping on through.
And it's not far from here that you'll actually join up with the 80% route. Except this time you're overpowered with upgrades.
Yeah.
Whereas 80%, you have nothing.
What do you mean? We have rocks.
Oh, okay, you have your sense of vigilantism by going to Kilgore. That's it.
Yeah.
You have nothing else.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna dodge those dinosaurs. Keep on jumping on through. Go up here. And by doing this, we skip a spawn trigger. And we're again, if you can tell, we just climb up walls. So, can I get up here? Come on, game. I'm looking for collectible. What's this? Ooh, an armor set. Again, just fun up. Anyway, we're on our way to the final boss. We're like a little bit off, so gonna dodge these here. Gonna take some damage. Not very good, but it's fine. Anyway, here's the last ascension. It's a bit of a weird old outbounds. So what we're gonna do? Jump up here, line up here, do a leap, and jump up here. Oh,
Well, it's
no, jump here, up here, and then jump over the wall, and over we go. And that skips the ascension. Yeah, so it's meant to be like stopping you, but we could just jump the ledge there. So, anyway, we're on our way to the final boss, and it's Gar.
now. How do you guys think we're gonna beat Gore?
Or it's a Gar.
That's right, rock.
Yeah. Anyway, game's a bit boring for me. I like the color red, so there you go.
Oh god.
So now the game's red. Also, guards are taking damage. This is paid DLC. Actually, you know what? It's a bit bad.
I'm also
where
going
is
to
it?
point out, you can't buy this DLC separately. You have to either buy the deluxe edition of the game or the base edition of the game.
Yep.
That's it.
Anyway, this is a true Kong experience. So we're just chucking rocks. And, yeah. Also, for some reason, he jumped backwards.
I'm glad you got
So-
it though. That's trickier than it looks.
Yeah. Well, I think we're just out of range of it. Anyway, time's going up once we defeat Gar. So, just keep on rocking Gar.
Also, yeah, Gore's AI breaks if you stand on this platform.
Yep. Which was a good find, because otherwise, there's a lot of fighting. Anyway, time.
GG.
Woo! And it's in black and white too. But yeah, this is Skull and Rise of Kong. I've been Sweetola. If you want to check me out, I stream on Twitch now and again. Twitch.tv/Sweetola. Also check out Street. Twitch.tv/StreetBadGuy. If you're interested in speedrunning bad game, check out Bad Run Club. Great community, founded by Garlips, who's up next with Mr. Blobby. And that is all. Thank you for Albion Speedrun Collective for having me. It's been a great time speedrunning these weird games.
What a run that was. absolutely fantastic. I think chat were going mad during all of that. What a run. Thank you so much for presenting that to us, Sweet Lola, and thank you for the expert couch commentary there from Street Bad Guy. My goodness, when they made the first movie in 1933, who would have thought that 90 years later that they would end up making such a high quality game? And speaking of high quality games, we've got to talk about the next game coming up, which is Mr. Blobby, being run by the fantastic Garlips with Adrian's Revenge on the couch. Let's get ready for that. Let's just take a small break and we'll be back with you again soon.